What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we began the Beyond Light campaign, and we were able to rescue Varix, who was being attacked by another band of fallen, led by Eramis. Now, before we go and speak to Varix a little bit more, I need to reacquaint you with our hunters. So I got to look at a little bit more professional this time around. We've ditched the whole Dreambane, or predominantly Dreambane set. We're no longer running with Wormhusk's Crown. This is an entirely new build. Now, just so you know where I got most of the stuff from. Stompies I've always had. It was kind of just sitting in here. Finally was able to infuse it up. Gensim Night Grips also always had. But these new pieces here, the Wild Hunt Vest and Mask, I was able to get these from Zur with pretty okay rolls. I wouldn't say they were amazing or anything, but they're enough that our stats are actually serviceable now. Was able to also get, I mean, this cloak I've kind of already had, but I feel like it's the best looking ones out of all the ones we had. Infused it up, kind of just added it to the mix. And then I spent a bunch of enhancement cores, prisms, and energy, glimmer, shards, all this sort of stuff to get all of these armor pieces up to a higher energy so we could actually make some builds out of them. Let me demonstrate what build I have here. So you've already seen this on my main hunter, on my main account. I've got Radiant Light and Powerful Friends on my two arc pieces, like so I can get that nice boost to strength and mobility, which are two stats I tend to heavily ignore otherwise. I've got right here Protective Light. Now, I talked about this. Well, actually, have I talked about this in Smash? Maybe I haven't. Protective Light is a charged with light mod, and Protective Light, whenever your health goes into the red, this will significantly reduce the amount of damage that you're going to take while within the red, and this consumes a stack of charged with light once that happens. I also have this one right here, Heal Thyself. While you are charged with light, grenade final blows heal you and consume one stack of charged with light. So I can combine that with my grenades, which is going to be really helpful. Now, how am I going to get these charged with light? Well, I have this right here. Taking charge. Become charged with light by picking up orbs of power. And, I mean, there's multiple ways I can actually go about this. Probably one of the better ways, honestly, is to go and get something like Sustained Charge, which I can use with Suros. But because I am running with a Kinetic Siphon, it's creating a lot of orbs as it is, which is allowing me to be charged with light very, very frequently. On top of that, Charged with Light does synergize with Powerful Friends and Radiant Light. To an extent, Radiant Light and Powerful Friends do need me to have allies with me, which is like for 3-man activities and such. But that all aside, the passive stat buffs are the main reason that I picked what I picked. We are a little bit lacking in intellect for my liking, and you can see here I really had to go all out with the stat increases on resilience to make that worth anything, which resilience is incredibly important, so that was something that I needed to spend a lot of time on. For our gunslinger build, I'm going to be going with Blade Barrage. Blade Barrage is, in my opinion, the best solar super in the game. Don't get me wrong, Deadshot and Marksman are both still pretty good for different reasons. This is a good ad clear super. I mean, okay, it's all right as ad clear, but Marksman is incredibly good for high damage and for taking out multiple targets. I just prefer to use Blade Barrage. I got the Gambler's Dodge for the easier, the way to get my melee back. I've got triple jump because there is no such thing as blink, so I'm typically always triple jumped whenever I don't have blink. I got the weighted throwing knife. Precision final blows with this knife immediately recharge your class ability. Throw a knife that deals extra precision damage, so I can basically, if I want to, and if I'm good enough with this thing, I can basically do the combination blow kind of recharge where I hit it with a precision blow, dodge, precision blow, dodge, etc., and just do that forever if I so desire. This does a ton of damage, so is very, very useful, as long as I get a precision hit, of course. Very, very useful on higher level enemies. I've got the Incendiary Grenade at the moment, although I am probably going to be switching grenades out a little bit here and there. I got On Your Mark, which precision final blows grant you and nearby allies increased weapon handling and reload speed for a short duration, stacks up to 3 times. This was actually a perk that was on Gunslinger in Destiny 1, if you remember. Then we have Knock 'em Down, which makes my supers enhance. So this basically just straight up buffs the damage on Blade Barrage. It's also just it's just so much better than Gunpowder Gamble. I mean, Gunpowder Gamble is fun, but it sucks, at least in PvP, excuse me. We also have a bunch of different fragments. Ember Combustion. Final blows with your solar super cause targets to ignite, so whatever doesn't die will cause an explosion. That's pretty great. Defeated scorched targets grants melee energy, so I can get them to burn a little bit and then kill them to get that. I also get a recovery boost from this. Radiant and Restoration effects applied to you have increased duration. You apply more Scorch stacks to targets, and your class ability recharges faster when you Scorch targets. So the only thing I'm actually going to change here is Acrobat's Dodge so that I can actually make myself Radiant on command with this, which is going to allow me to do additional damage. All right, now with all of that in mind, let's go talk to Verix.
You do not trust Verix, yes? But leave your distrust, your blame, for later. The Elixni who attacked me, she is Eramis, ship stealer. A new Kell of Kells, unifier of the houses. And she seeks to build an army of Elixni, powered by darkness. If she is not stopped, she will destroy us all. You must go. Verix will help you find your way.
Okay. Verix tells you about Eramis, a new Kell of the Fallen, or the Elixni as they call themselves. Through communing with pyramids, she has managed to harness the power of darkness and use it as a weapon. Verix escaped with proof of that dark power, asking for help. If Eramis succeeds in giving this power to all of her Elixni followers, nothing, not even the Guardians, will be able to defeat her. Verix asks you to find Eramis immediately. Perhaps she can still be stopped. Pursue Eramis, Kell of Darkness, complete the new Kell mission. All right. And I also got a little bonus item there. I suppose I'll take that. Need a little bit more progress to get these baddies unlocked, much like how it was in Shadow Keep, but we're just going to be jumping right on into the new mission. Take a look. Beyond Light Camping Tracking. We got Armor Synthesis Introduction over here, but the new mission is just right outside the door. I can also, go through all this, so it kind of shows that I can track it, etc. Got a few things with me that I'm going to be able to use or try to at least complete while we're playing. But let's just jump down here and get this mission started.
Verix, the power Eramis used to trap you, was that?
Darkness. Yes. We call it stasis. Power in opposition to your light, given by the pyramid. It led Eramis astray. Europa was to be a haven for Elixni, but stasis corrupted her. With it, she turns obsession into opportunity, working in haste to empower Elixni with the dark gift. If Eramis is not stopped, she will build an army capable of snuffing out the light once and for all.
And there we go. Eramis is the big baddie of this expansion, in case that wasn't already clear.
This is what remains of Eventide, Clovis Bray's European colony, built to house those who came to build Exo, and to become them. So you came to Europa to what? Hide from the Vanguard?
Verix knows of the elephant in the room. Cade 6's death was not my intention. No day passes without regret. I will answer for these crimes, but not before my people are safe from Eramis.
So, we didn't really touch upon this all that much when talking about the Forsaken campaign, but there's actually an entire lore book within the game that we can actually read, and I wonder if it's on this account. Here it is. This one right here, Most Loyal. So I don't actually have it on... I guess it's automatically unlocked anyway, so you can read it if you so desire. But this right here, Most Loyal. Read this book if you want to know all about what Verix did during the events of Forsaken and what caused everything and what his motivations were. They were well-intentioned, but yes, the execution was bad. There's no doubt of that whatsoever. And he did a bad thing. He definitely did a bad thing. No, he did not mean to have Cade killed, but yes, he intentionally released all of the prisoners that allowed the Scorn to escape and the Fanatic to gather his army. So in that way, yes, Varix is responsible for that, and that is something that he needs to be held accountable for. So, which is a shame because Varix is a really cool character, and I do like him a lot. I do love that he cares about his people deeply. I think he's really interesting in the way he represents the old ways of the Elixni, an old way that apparently Eramis has decided no longer functions and or works. Why did you spawn right in front of me? That was not very nice of you. So I'm going to demonstrate how this dodge works really quickly.
Where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Elixni, but a standing reminder of Eramis's betrayal of Varix.
So yeah, being able to become Radiant just makes it so that you're killing things at a much more efficient clip, which is pretty darn good. Now there's a couple of ways that you can absolutely extend the duration of this whole effect if you so desire. You can combine it with melee abilities that allow you to become Radiant. There is ways of stacking it up with different fragments and the like. There's so many ways to stay Radiant for very long, and it really does make your damage just insane on your weapons for as long as you have it active. So something to keep in mind. Now, I'm going to chuck a grenade in here. And it's not going to use a charge with light stack simply because I hadn't taken any damage, so there was no need for it to heal me. Heal thyself is kind of going to be one of those panic things where it's like, oh, it just works. You know, it works when it works, and it works when I need it. So let me do that to knock his shield down. There's another one. There we go. Kill you. I probably should have just used a finisher, but whatever. Let's continue. Perfect. Probably should have dodged first, but whatever. Okay, we got a lot of traps here, so let's take all of those out as we go. There is a big boss over there. I think what I'm going to do with the big boss as I continue to take these out. Oh, they're on the other side. Excuse me. There we go. As I'm just going to do this. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That is some good frickin' damage right there. And I was able to take out all the sniper shanks alongside it. Oh, but we got more. Let's just do a deafening whisper. Look at all that damage. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if we can get inside.
I feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Eramis using stasis.
All right. Let's keep that radiance going. And yeah, that is a little bit scary that Eramis is actually using this stuff. Get auto rifle aptitude going, because I actually haven't been using auto rifles all that much in the game thus far. Okay, something I want to point out here. Let's hop down here.
The darkness trail Eramis left behind leads right through that door, but it's locked.
With stasis, yes. You will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find another way around.
So we're going to have to see what else we got. And go, I guess, the only other way there is to go. As I kill all these wretches. I hear Eramis talking.
This is close. She's ours now.
Let's just take all these wretches out. There we go. Oh, man, this... I forgot how frickin' strong Suros is. It really is a hard-hitting auto rifle.
Chains! For centuries we have been bound by them. Servants to the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today, we begin breaking free from our chains. This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Vilax! One by one, we will rise again. This is our future. Our enemies stand no chance against this power. The great machine will finally know our pain. It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
This... I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Eramis has begun spreading stasis to her army. Must get out now.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go.
Wait, is she... Oh, gosh. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, well, we got problems here. Phylax, no! This is not... Oh, man, we're getting attacked. Where do we go? We're trapped in here. Don't worry, though. I can do that. Okay, that stasis is slowing us down. I do not like that at all. How do I deal with you? Oh, this is such a problem. Go away! No, don't slow me down. Oh, crap. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Can we go another way? Can we maybe go this way? Maybe we can go this way. Nope, that's definitely blocked off. Oh, no. We're completely trapped in here. Go. Get out of here. Be gone. Oh, the door's open. Oh, good, 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 good. All right, time to leave. Don't anything chase me. I will absolutely rocket you.
The Fallen. This is really bad.
You think?
Ship's here. To the left.
Oh, that was a terrible shot. Hold on. Here, have this. If I can fire it before it blows me up. Thank you. Here, you. Go away. Thank you. All right, we took care of the big one. Go, 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 go.
There. Across the gap. Go.
Okay, are we safe now? We're just here? It just Okay, that was a little unexpected how fast that was. I guess we should go talk to Verix really quickly. Goodness me. Before we call this an episode. What do you have to say about this?
Verix believed Eramis wished to create a new life for the Elixni, but these dark powers have poisoned her mind. And so I fled from her. For this, she calls me betrayer. There are others who fled, those like me who still worship the great machine. They are in hiding. I will not leave them behind. They will be casualties in her war without our help. But perhaps they can be brought to safety.
Verix is alarmed to hear about Eramis' lieutenants using stasis. The situation is more dire than he realized. He wants to remain on Europa in order to help other Elixni who wish to flee Eramis, and asks you to help set up a comms network using a nearby array. That way he can communicate with his allies and prepare for evacuation. Help Verix set up the patrols network in Sharon's Crossing. And with that, we are given our a pulse rifle, and we need to do the Rising Resistance mission, which we're going to have to do in the next episode. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Destiny. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.